Side dey be na how your things dey go. No say you don try today omo, congrats to you, continue to dey push, things go better yeah, welcome to Amazing Africa. Now this is a channel dedicated to talking about Africa, and believe me, you get to learn about so many people, places, things and events that take place in Africa. So like and subscribe, make you no miss out on this one, cause this thing omo, want to talk too much for me. So today we're going to talk about 10 beautiful natural wonders in Africa. 10 wonders in Africa that they are you don't know they are in Africa, but these are in Africa. Beautiful, wonderful things. As number 10, we have the Great Migration that happens in Tanzania and Kenya. Now, the Great Migration is an annual migration of millions of wild beasts, zebras and other herbivores migrating clockwise through the Serengeti in Tanzania and Kenya's Masai Mara in search of good water and green pastures. Now, the Great Migration is the largest movement for the entire world, with plenty wild animals them just traveling past 800 kilometers for just one cycle of movement. For them, wetin dey control this movement now where to see food chop and that one na rain dey control am. The wild beasts spend their wet season on the plains in the southeast and the dry season in the woodlands of the northwest. The Great Migration, of course, is not without risk, as these huge numbers are trailed by varieties of predators and opportunists like lions and hyenas. Sorry, the part of the journey when they cross river or more. All this river way some kind dangerous animals dey inside, crocodile or more. You go see some kind things. You go see act, you go see chakachan, you go see my head, you go see the rock. Then go ask things there for you. You go even pity, child. You go touch you, touch your soul, touch your heart. India movie, child. I'm gonna see that part of the journey and 50-50. So at number 9, we get the Rumsik Rock wey dey Cameroon. According to legend, the Rumsik Rock was discovered by a hunter named Siki. This hunter na one of their ancestors. In village that time, overpopulation be one kill in village. So this Rumsiki, this Siki come go exile, say him go find new place for him people to stay. So he come find this place now, this fine place, and people come dey stay there. Now the Rumsiki Rock is located in Mandara Mountains and not far from the border where they get with Anambra State, Nigeria. The rest of this elevation fit reach up to 4,900 feet above sea level. As for the climate, it just dey semi-arid, as the annual precipitation is only 700 millimeters and erratic in its frequency. So at number 8, we have the Mount Nyiragongo. I can't pronounce this. Someone should please tell me the correct pronunciation of this. Mount Nyiragongo, found in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Mount Nyiragongo has extremely fast flowing lava which flows like water when the lava lake starts to drain. In 2002, a lava flow from this volcano destroyed much of the city's commercial centers. Mount Nyiragongo is located in Virunga National Park. And na the oldest park wey dey Africa, and it get plenty types of plants and animals. So at number 7, we have the Blade River Canyon in South Africa. The Blade River Canyon is located in Mpumalanga, South Africa, and is thought to be the third largest canyon in the world. It measures around 26 kilometers in length and averages 800 meters in depth. It is also one of the largest canyons on Earth. Unlike the Grand Canyon and the Fish Canyon, which are much better than it, the Blade Canyon is a green canyon, which makes it so beautiful, so attractive. Just take a look at the picture now. This thing is good, man. It is also dominated by subtropical vegetation. Its maximum depth is 1,700 meters. And for number 6, we get the Namib Desert, wey dey Namib. It's one of the oldest deserts and the largest desert for this world. The desert passed through Atlantic Ocean, come cover part of Angola, Namibia and South Africa. Geologists believe say the desert na the world's oldest desert. The place get plenty types of plants and animals. Some of them dey special to the place. The volcano wey dey come out from the ocean dey influence the desert climate and landscape. number 5, we have the Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Victoria Falls is located in Zambezi River between Zambia to the north and Zimbabwe to the south. It is the largest waterfall for the entire world. It gets heights of 354 feet and width of 1,708 feet. During the wet season, Victoria Falls cascades 500 million liters per minute, descending at 61 meters, 83 meters, 99 meters, and 98 meters. It's neither the widest nor the largest waterfall in the world, but it's the world's largest sheet of falling water. And at number 4, we have the Table Mountain in South Africa. The Table Mountain is one of the most iconic landmarks in South Africa. The flat-topped mountain is located in Cape Town, which is a coastal city. And I know most of you don't already see this one, or don't already know this one, because it is one of the most photographed landmarks in South Africa. The Table Mountain stands at 3,563 feet above sea level. The rocks at the Table Mountain is dated to be roughly 600 million years old, while the mountain itself, they say it started to form about 240 million years ago. This makes it one of the oldest mountains in the world. And then recently, Table Mountain can enter the list of the new 7 wonders of nature. For number 3, we have Avenue of Baobabs in Madagascar. The Avenue of Baobabs is a prominent group of grandeur baobabs lining between Morondava and Belloni Tisril in the Menab region of western Madagascar. The Madagascar Avenue of Baobabs draws tourists from around the world. These trees are about 1,500 feet tall. The baobab trees are locally known as Renala, meaning mother of the forest. Wow, isn't that such an interesting name? The trees have been grown in Madagascar for more than 2,800 years. These trees form part of the once dense tropical forest that covered most of Madagascar. Wow, this place is fine. Well, just see how beautiful the place is. Oh, this place is fine. Just hold on for waiting they come, because waiting they come big past this one. So sitting down Gidigba for number 2, now the Serengeti National Park for Tanzania. The Serengeti National Park for Tanzania is the most famous national park for Africa. So I believe most of you already know about them. It is located in the northern Tanzania and it extends goes southwest Kenya. The park covers an area of 14,763 square kilometers. The Serengeti is home to the largest terrestrial migration in the world. Now every year, over 1.5 million wild beasts, 250,000 zebras, 350,000 gazelles migrate from the Serengeti to the Masai Mara Reserve in Kenya. And the park is home to over 500 birds. The Great Migration actually happens in the Serengeti National Park. So if you visit there, you'll be opportune or graced to see the Great Migration happen live. Sitting at number 1, the last but not the least, we have Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro is a fascinating mountain that has captured the imagination of millions of people around the world. It is the highest freestanding mountain in the world and the tallest mountain in the whole of Africa. The mountain measures about 5,895 meters above sea level and consists of 3 volcano cones, the Kimbo, Manwendi and Shira. Kimbo is the summit. The mountain began to form about 3,500,000 years ago and is a dormant stratovolcano. Almost 85% of the ice cover on Kilimanjaro disappeared from 1912 to June 2011. You ask me why it happened? Follow to find out. So please leave us a like, leave us a comment, and if you're looking for awesome content like this, then smash the subscribe button because you're going to receive great content on this channel. And always remember, get knowledge, because when you know, you will go, and if you do not know, you will go nowhere.